Brushton-Moria. Coming in with a record of 5 wins, 5 losses, and 3 ties. Number 26, James Cox. Number 47, Mitch Mayville. Number 20, Curtis Russell. Number 29, John Green. Number 42, Jared Montroy. And now the starting lineup. Number 41, Cody O'Connor. Number 46, Justin Poirier. Number 48, Ben Chapman. Number 15, Josh Seavey. Number 39, Brandon Young. Number 50, Zach Armstrong. Number 48, Austin Martin. Number 44, Timmy Tudor. Number 31, Justin Supernaw. Number 22, Derek King. And the goalkeeper, Tyler Martin. The Panthers are coached by Mr. Sam Dumont. And now for the home team, Bobcats of Northern Adirondack. Coming in with a record of 6 wins, 8 losses, and 4 ties. Number 10, Nick LaValle. Number 1, Ben LaValle. Number 2, Spencer Ferguson. Number 5, Andrew Manor. Number 19, Tom Page. The backup goalkeeper, Tyler Misek. And now the starting lineup. Number 21, Pete Patterson. Number 3, Cody Golovach. Number 8, Mitch Rao. Number 15, Ben Fivison. Number 11, Tyler Brassard. Number 13, Stephen Trudeau. Number 7, John Lajway. Number 12, Tyler Smith. Number 16, Jared Tatro. Number 6, Tyler LaValle. The Bobcats are coached by Mr. Pete Kowalewski. The officials for tonight's game are Mr. Jim Barron, Mr. Steve Reagan, and Mr. Barry Norton. Please stand, remove all headgear for the playing of our national anthem.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watch. Tell us where we are, Bill.
Good afternoon or good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Hometown Cable. Wild Bill Chase, Kelvin Castine here in beautiful downtown Plattsburgh. We're at the Plattsburgh High School Athletic Complex. Tonight's game, soccer action, of course, here on Hometown Cable. The NAC Bobcats, Class C Section 7 champs, playing against the Class C Section 10 champions. Was it Brushton-Moria Panthers?
Yep.
Panthers traveling to meet up here with the Bobcats. And this would be the home field for the Cats. Cats are in their home uniforms. I believe the Panthers' colors are like black and red. They got a all black uniform out there. Bobcats come in with a 6-8-4 record, according to our announcer here at the high school of Plattsburgh. Papers got them down as 6-9-4. They advanced to this game by winning the sectional title of Class C against Lake Placid in a shootout. That was held at Sable last Thursday. The score was 1-1 after all the overtimes were played, and then Bobcats scored 4 goals in the shootout to win the game. The Panthers upended Norwood Norfolk by a score of 3-2 in their title game of Section 10. And so both teams here try to advance into state Class C playoffs. The official in the middle out there is Mr. Steve Reagan. On the sidelines, we've got Mr. Barry Norton, and on the far side, Mr. Jim Barron. Bobcats are led offensively by Jared Tatro. He's got 8 goals. And the big gun for Tatro's number 16, and the big gun for the Panthers, number 46, Justin Poyer. He has 15 goals on the year. Goalkeepers for both teams, they've been pretty busy actually for the season. Adam Manor, I don't think he's done all the keeping for the Bobcats, or reading the articles in the papers, but the Bobcats have given up 195 shots on goals this year. They've only allowed 33, which isn't too bad. With a lot of shots given up by the Bobcat defense. Tyler Martin is the goalkeeper for the Panthers, and he's had 113, or what was it? Yeah, 113 saves, 23 goals against. Both teams, the Panthers come in with a 5-5-3 record overall. So it appears to be, on paper, an evenly matched ball saved by the Bobcat. That'd be, like I told Calvin before the game started, that's John Lajwe actually kicking the ball out of bounds off one of the Panther players. It's a goal kick for the Bobcats. It's my actually first time seeing the Bobcats team here in the 2007 season. Head coach Peter Kowalski bringing the Cats back. It's been a while since they've won a sectional title. The last 6 or 7 in a row have been won by Seton. I think the Cats' last one was 2001 or 2002. Bobcat defender, that's...
Seton had 5 in a row.
5 in a row? Well, that's 7 out of their last 8, I believe it was.
6, so that's, if counting backwards, that'd be 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
2002?
Well, 1 would be the year for the Cats.
Well, 1 would be for the Cats. Well, 2002 is a big... I remember that year. That's when the Lime Mountain Miners beat Altona. Well, back to soccer. Oh, and they say, Chase had to throw that one in there. Got it in early, folks. Manor, short punt. Good hustle there by the Panther player. He gets tripped up. It's going to be a free kick for Brushton-Moria. You had Brushton-Moria playing here, and then we had Parishville Hopkinton playing against Shazy. Shazy prevailing in that game by a score of 3-0. Somebody named Nolan Ryan had a few more goals. 46 on the season. Tatro, he's got some speed, going down the left side. Pulls up into the corner. His cross. It's into the top of the penalty area. It's cleared by the Panther defense. Bobcat halfback unable to get there. Peter Patterson Back there. Nice defensive play. Patterson moving the ball up through the middle of the field. John Lashway playing the outside halfback. Tatro is up in front of Lashway. Lashway now with the ball. Goes back to the outside fullback. They drop it in on the Panther defense. Ben Fiverson looks like he's playing the stopper position. Patterson's the sweeper. Trying to get my Steve Trudeau, number 13. He's out there in the halfback position. Up front, we've got Tatro, Tyler Smith, and I'm not quite sure who's in the middle. Tatro now with the ball, picks it up at midfield. That's Tyler LaValle, number 6. He looks like to be the center forward for the Bobcats. Panthers, far side of the field, down the left wing. Tapped dangerously into the front of the goal of the Bobcats. Cleared by Patterson. Nice move there by the Brushton-Moria player. Shot on net. That's blocked by Patterson. Ball goes out right side. Player knocked down, and I thought there was going to be a call against the Bobcats, but we got subs coming in. Ferguson. Number two. See, we came in.
Yep.
Spencer Ferguson came in. Oh, we had illegal throw. Must be. Or never came in. One or the other. Panthers on the attack. Not able to control the ball very well after that throw in. Ball skips over the head of number 50 for Brushton-Moria. That'd be Armstrong. LaValle trying to get the ball out to Tatro. Ball sent up. One man to beat. And he stopped Tatro's forward progress. Now Tatro sends it into the box. The keeper comes out. That's Martin coming out near the top of the 18. Pulls it all the way over to his right side of the goal area, or the penalty area. One of Bobcat players hit from behind, about midfield, 45-yard line. The official going to make a penalty. Yeah. I thought maybe the Cats were going to walk up and just kick the ball. It was an all NAC night last Thursday night in Sable. The girls, they got lucky, I guess. That's what the paper said. Somebody in the paper was quoted as, so I'm going to come tomorrow night, I think, Calvin, too. I'll be lucky to be here. I don't know. Well, maybe luck had something to do with it a little bit, but so when you score more goals than the other team, that generally means you win the game. Oh, there's a great chance by the Bobcats, and that's number 11. Can't get over the top of the ball, Tyler Brassard, and he sends it high and wide over the net.
Yeah, I was a little surprised to read that interpretation, too. I thought the boys had a little bit of luck because Lake Placid really played hard in that second half and managed only one goal. So Bobcats were lucky there on the boys' side, I thought.
Well, I seen one of the girls later over the weekend. I said, "Oh, you got lucky, eh?" We played really well. The girls play tomorrow night. Section 10 they're playing against the Section 10 opponent, Madrid Waddington. All the teams out there, they just can't come with one name. You know, Brushton-Moria, Parrishville, Hopkinton, Maddig Waddington. Well, we got Lisbon and Augsburg and Malone. None of them teams are playing, though. Panthers keeping the ball in the Bobcat end. We're in the beautiful downtown Plattsburgh High School Athletic Complex. Heard that on the radio. That's how they described it.
Rob Knoll's description.
Rob Knoll doing the radio broadcast for Wiry in the earlier game with Shazy and Bobcats had just had a great chance, but now the Panthers back on the attack. Across into the middle of the field. Well, nope, not in the middle of the field. Over the top of the net. Out of bounds goal kick coming up. Girls have just showed up. Start cheering for NAC.
I think they're here because they want the boys to be here tomorrow night.
Right. That game's a 5 o'clock start. This was scheduled to start at 6. We got started a little about 20 after. Another high shot. That's a field goal. Looks like that was good. I don't know. Through the uprights?
Yep, 3 points.
3 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only got 6 subs on the Bobcat bench there. A little short on the team size. Pete Kowalewski, the head coach, being assisted tonight by John Rabideau.
John's the JV coach, and I told him if he stuck with it, he could be up at the varsity level one of these days.
All John's trying to do is supplement his retirement. Oh, he'll be mad. Well, the hairstyle seems to be. Uh-oh. That was a great chance there, but that was 15. Is that Poyer number 15? No, that's Josh Sevey or something. S-E-V-E-Y. CV?
Yeah, I guess CV.
CV? He looked like he pulled up, actually. If he kept going towards the net, maybe a little burst of speed, he might have had a breakaway. Tatro at midfield. Chests the ball down. His halfback can't get there. Panthers control it. Tyler Brassard trying to put it to the outside. Good work there by the Bobcat defender, number 6. That's Tyler LaValle. I believe it's number 6, isn't it? Or is that number 8? That's Mitch Rowell. I can tell. Yeah, it's number 8. I can tell by the way he's holding his hands. Appears the Bobcats got a couple different hairstyles going here, don't they? We got the long hair of Ben Fivison, and then looks like a couple of them got what's that with the cut down the middle? What's that called? The mohawk.
They visited that barber shop in Ganyanka.
Ganyanka? Oh yeah, over there by Altona.
Yeah.
Shot blocked by Patterson. That was a low shot. That was from the foot of Poyer, the big goal scorer for the Panthers. Mitch Rowell, oh, he grabs the ball, but the official says, no, it's not your throw. Sub coming in. Curtis Russell, number 20, taking that throw. Rowell steps up. Hits the ball to midfield. That's by Tom Page. Page looking to tap it outside to Andrew Manor. Spencer Ferguson, he's up there on the right side now for the Bobcats. Got Tom Page, Ferguson, and Jared Tatro. Fivison now with the ball. Sends that up and out of bounds on the far side of the field. Got a few fans over there on the far side.
No wind, so it doesn't matter where you sit tonight.
No, but a cool November night. Might get some snow showers later on. Get some lake effect snow down in the Buffalo region today.
Election day, Bill.
Election day, yeah. Calvin went out and voted. I went out and voted. Talked to, what's his name? Shot. Goal! And there's no goal. I'm going to say a foul. They call a foul on.
I don't know.
Who was I don't know who the foot was off, or the who put the ball on in the net, but it's disallowed. But that should put a little life into the Bobcats. Tom Page trying to apply some pressure to that Panther defense. Stepping up is Fivison. Gets it into Jared Tatro's area. Tatro puts it over towards Ferguson on the right side. Ferguson, he's there. Got the ball. Back to the halfback. On the cross, top of the 18. Tom Page with a crack at it. He can't get it. Bobcats having a little trouble getting it under control down in the Panther end. That's headed out of there by the Panther defense. Cross, top of the 18. Jared Tatro. That's Andrew Manor. And coming out to pick up the ball in front of his net, the keeper Martin. Martin, strong punt all the way to midfield. Mitch Rowell stepping up, got a head on it. Tyler Brassard with the ball. Back to Fivison. Tatro trying to play the mistake. Well, that got over the stopper's head. Tatro. He lost his balance. He was not in position to play that mistake by the sweeper. Fivison now with the ponytail. He'll take the throw. Send it down the left side. That's kicked out of bounds by Russell. Brassard. Page shot. Just over the top of the net. Score remains 0-0. 23 minutes and counting left here in the first half. Hometown Cable bringing you championship soccer here. It's Class C. It's a quarterfinal game?
In the state?
In the state?
No, the winner goes to the quarterfinal.
Oh, the winner goes to the quarterfinal. Well, it's a regional, I guess we could call it. Winner advances, loser goes home. That point of the season. Panthers send it across midfield. We got a couple subs coming in for the Bobcats and one for the Panthers. Galavach is off, or?
No, the ball went off him.
Oh. Okay. Where's the ball now? Am I here watching this game or what?
I don't know, bro. You're daydreaming there. You're dreaming of all that snow you're going to get tonight in Lime Mountain.
I hope not. Don't feel like shoveling yet. Grass is still green up there in Lime Mountain.
Still green here. Look at that field.
Yeah, this grass is the same color all year round right here. Doesn't get any longer either. They keep it well trimmed.
It's Keith Rebidu's job to keep the grass trimmed there.
Him and Brother Raymond doing a nice job.
I don't think they're going to name this the Keith Rebidu field, though.
That's out of bounds. It's off the Bobcats, right? We got a corner kick coming up. First corner kick of the night. Number 41 taking his time getting over there. Cody O'Connor going to take the kick for the Panthers. Sent into the 6-yard line. Oh, the keeper. Is it Adam or Andrew Manor is the keeper? Adam?
I believe.
Yeah, Andrew Manor plays out. They're brothers, aren't they?
I don't know.
I think so.
Their names are very similar. Whatever.
I believe they're brothers. Their father was Menard Manor. It's off the head of O'Connor. Goes across midfield into the Panther territory. The Valley can't get there. Tyler Smith, he's on the right side. Mitch Rowell steps up, plays the ball before hits the ground. Nice play by Rowell. Peter Patterson got the body on it. Fivison in a good position there. Backing up Patterson. Jared Tatro. Brassard. He passes it to Manor. Both teams having their problems actually setting up any kind of a play. Maintaining control of the ball. Go through one of the fans yell. I agree. Sort of let the Panther defender play that one. Rowell, he has to work hard, get that ball up the field. Now it's all the way onto the foot of Tyler Smith on the right side. John Lashway looking to break down that right side. Lashway now with the ball. Taking a hit was TJ LaValle. No call made. Patterson with the long legs. Got a foot on that. That's off Patterson. Ooh, that was dangerous. Manor, I don't know, had a little spin on it. Looked like he actually got that ball, grabbed that ball when it was behind him. Bobcats, who've scored one goal, but it was disallowed. Foul took place prior to putting the ball in the net. Steve Reagan right there to make the call. So the score remains 0-0. Northern Adirondack and Brushton-Moria. Class C state playoff game. There's a ball through to Tatro. Tatro. Great pass there. Just couldn't get it under control. Tatro looking to pull it back into the middle. Just got unlucky there. Brassard. Brassard with the ball again. His shot towards the keeper. And Martin had it, dropped it, and picked it right back up. Martin will take his time, goes all the way out to the top of the 18. Bobcats just waiting there, and Panthers take the opportunity to take it away from him. Nice move. Right up the gut. And Peter Patterson. Oh, and a push called. You've got a free kick, a direct kick for the Panthers on the top of the circle, just outside the 18. Shot straight into the wall. That's controlled by the Bobcats. We got a handball called against the Panthers. So it'll be a free kick for the Cats. Great chance there for Brushton-Moria. They're not able to capitalize. Sweeper for the Panthers, number 49. I'm trying to find 49 on the roster.
There's 248, so one of them is 49.
I don't see a 49. Smith, right side, put it to the middle. It's off the foot of Tatro. Actually ends up going in the... That'd be Mark Tatro. He was yelling earlier, telling his son to slow the feet down. Now he's telling him to put the foot down. Ball cleared out of the Bobcat penalty area. It's Cody Gelovach. He sends it up across midfield. TJ LaValle couldn't get a handle on it. Tatro. Okay, that's Andrew Manor tapping it down the right side. Tatro steps around the defender. His cross into the middle. It's by everybody. Hustling over there, number, I think it was 7, John Lashway for the Bobcats. Great chance there for NAC, but that pass from Tatro went by everybody. Poyer, far side of the field. Steps around one Bobcat defender, Cody Gelovach, but Fiveson's there. Takes the ball off, and Poyer's foot Now VII-X with the ball. Places it into the middle of the field. Center halfback Brassard can't get there for NAC. Patterson stepping up. Patterson sends it down to Manor. Manor, a little speed, gets to the ball. Tatro gets tripped up. We're going to have a free kick for the Bobcats. Oh, about the 20-yard line. Who's taking a kick here? Mitchell Rao will take the kick for NAC. Coach Kowalski giving him some directions. Mitchell says, okay, takes a look at him. He's crossed into the middle of the field, nobody there for NAC. Panthers. That goes off the foot of John Lashway, and we've got subs coming in for both teams. All right, I was just starting to get down who was out there, and now Peter puts out about 5-6 subs. Ben LaValle's out there, I know. Tom Page is back out there. Tatro stays out there up on the front, number 16. Must be Steve Trudeau is back out there, number 13. Trudeau now with the ball. Goes back to Rao. Rao sends it in. Sweeper for Brushton makes a cool, nifty play. Just taps it away out of harm's way. Ben LaValle. It's out of bounds. Official says that's the NAC throw. Rao's going to take the throw. Couple of heads. Tatro lets that Panther defender step right in front of him. There's that number 49 again. Maybe it's Austin Martin. 2 Martins on the team. We got 2 48s. Yeah, we got a Ben Chapman and an Austin Martin. One of them. We could give him a name. We can call him Chapman or Martman. What do you want to call him? A goalie's we'll call him Chapman.
Isn't Austin Martin a car?
I don't know. Is there such a car as Austin Martin?
Maybe Aston Martin, isn't it?
I think you're Aston is right. It's a pretty expensive car, ain't it?
I believe so.
Bobcats with the throw. That's John Lashway, far side of the field. Down to 11 and a half minutes left here in the opening half. No score as of yet. One lone goal that was scored was disallowed due to the foul on a part of NAC. Tom Page. Wide body. Trying to create some space up there for the Bobcats. There's a shot. That's off the foot of Mitch Rao. Nice effort there and getting the ball to skip just before the keeper Martin had to go to his left, and Martin did a nice job keeping that ball out of the net. Now back at the Bobcat end of the field, VII-X. That's a little mistake made by him. But Rao's there. A little contact. Rao and I think it might have been Poyer. Ball's out of bounds. It's NAC throw. Quickly. Page has got it. Page trying to send Tatro through. Tatro looks like he could use maybe a little sit down, catch his breath. Page gets it to the outside. That's Spencer Ferguson. Taps it back to John Lashway. Back up to Ferguson, but that's cleared. Knocked out of bounds. It'll be an NAC throw. A couple subs coming in for the Bobcats. Lashway, take the throw. Or Ferguson? VII-X took the throw. Rao. Nice touch there on the ball. That's Lashway now picking it up. The right side. Shot on the keeper Martin. He has to come out and make the save. That was off the foot of, I think, Oh, I thought it was Peter Patterson. Well, he's got a headband back there, and a couple of them with headbands for the Bobcats. Black headbands keep their heads warm, their ears warm anyways. Tyler Smith. Fans getting exciting over that. Couple bodies rolling around. We're aggressive here in situations like this on a throw-in. Been a little tentative and going in hard on the Panther defense. And that ball's kicked over the end line. We've got a goal kick coming up. Cool November 6th night here in 2007. Wild Bill Chase, Calvin Castine, Hometown Cable, your ultimate high school sports network in Clinton County. Calvin here covering Chazy Eagles and Northern Adirondack Bobcats. Eagles won by a score of 3-0. And Nolan Ryan picking up 3 more goals. Cats looking to get on the board, but no score here yet in this Class C regional contest of New York State playoffs. Plattsburgh High School, they were playing up in Chazy. That was what time was that game at? 7 o'clock start on that one. Oh, a late game. Who are they playing? Oh, Canton, right? Yeah.
Canton or Potsdam.
Yeah,
the girls are playing one, the boys are playing the other.
The boys are playing Canton. It's kind of funny how that Chazy's playing here and Plattsburgh's going up there.
Well, home field.
I know that home field.
I was afraid this one here would be at Sable Valley, but fortunately it's not.
Yeah, I'm glad that too. The road's a little better coming to Plattsburgh to Lime Mountain as opposed to Plattsburgh to Sable. Take all them back roads, but it's that time of year where the deer are out. Low shot goes wide, goal kick.
Considering that both schools have had a lot of shots taken against them, we haven't seen anything across the nets yet.
That's for sure.
You were going to say something, Bill?
Home field advantage.
Home field advantage.
At one time used to be just Seton. And I can remember when Seton even played there.
That's right.
That was the only field with the lights for soccer back in the mid-90s. Well, actually, Northeastern always has had lights, but
Not always, but
well,
started in about 1990 or 91.
yeah. As long as I can remember. You've been around longer than me. In the high school scene. Poyer now with a chance. Slowed down enough by the Bobcat defense. He fell down, no call made. Fyveson clears the ball now. Smith taps it back into the middle. It's off the head of Manor. Stephen Trudeau, he's taken down. We got a free kick coming up for the Bobcats on the 35-yard line.
Yeah, Northeastern had lights for quite a few years, and they never had any playoff games there. First year Saranac got lights, they had playoff games there, and they all said Northeastern was too cold. I got news for you. Pickett's Corner is cold.
Yeah, Pickett's Corner is cold, and it's actually one of the worst fields for fans for a soccer game to be, especially when you get into state playoffs. Well, let's see. What was Seton was always nice is they had the stands there, the good concession stand.
Yeah, that's a good place.
And head. Cats with a chance. Smith. Tap it back. Brasser, he takes a shot. A lot of shots by the Bobcats have been high and wide. No score here. Still about 4 minutes left in the opening half. Fans just reminded by Keith Rabideau that got a concession stand here. We got the old hot drinks are probably going to be what everybody's going to be looking for tonight. Some hot chocolate. Calvin brought some cookies here. What kind of cookies are they?
Some chocolate chips and a few other varieties there. Courtesy of Mrs. Jean Poisson.
Jean Poisson?
Yeah.
She's from Shazy.
Yeah.
Shazy?
Yeah.
See, George Brendler was here tonight. Spencer Ferguson. Cats. Looking to put a little bit more control into this game, and there's still a pass or two away from making anything happen here. Patterson steps up. That's off the side of his foot. Bounces by one Panther player. Hustling back is, I think, Trudeau. Trudeau got a foot on it, but it's sent into the Bobcat penalty area, and Manor has to come out. That ball skipped kind of fast there. There might be a little moisture on this turf. Tyler Smith picks the ball up at midfield. That's knocked off his foot. Cody Gelovach knocked it down. He lost it. And now Mitchell Rowell sends it up midfield. Well, Calvin, the way this game is being played right now, could be a long night.
Another shootout in store, Bill?
I hope not. I don't know. What we need is maybe a fluke goal.
I think that if somebody doesn't get a quick goal, or somebody breaks away and scores something here, I think we're going to go to a shootout with double zeros on the scoreboard.
The defense has been the story of the game here. Both teams so far. The only good scoring chance the Bobcats, the best one maybe of the night, and that was nullified because of
They
scored, but
that should be the tiebreaker, Bill.
All right.
0-0.
If you scored and it's not allowed, then you win the game.
That's the tiebreaker. Yeah.
Cody Gelovach trying to break there. Manor sends it up to Spencer Ferguson's direction. He can't get a foot on it. Tyler Smith colliding there with the Panther defender. Smith runs down the ball, goes back to Manor. Manor keeps it in bounds. Rowell sends it up almost straight in the air. Brassard now with the ball. Back to Fyveson. Less than a minute. I hear somebody yell. Smith's going to let that ball spin out of bounds. Brassard, top of the 18. Can't get it under control. Fyveson. Ball skipped by him. Shot put in. Martin's there to pick up the ball about the 6-yard line. 35 seconds in the half. 0-0 score. NAC and Brushton-Moria here in this New York State Regional Class C playoff game. Near the top of the 18, the sweeper for the Panthers. You know what I got to do at halftime? I got to find out who number 49 is.
There you go.
Gotta
10, 9, 8,
count down the last 10 seconds here. It looks like we're going to end up with a scoreless tie at the half. Wild Bill Chase, Calvin Castine for Hometown Cable. Northern Adirondack Bobcats, the Brushton-Moria Panthers. They're all knotted up at 0. It's halftime. We'll be back after they get a break. Okay, halftime. That's over with. Back underway here. Northern Adirondack Bobcat Soccer here on Hometown Cable. Bill Chase, Calvin Castine. We're at the Plattsburgh High School Athletic Complex. It's November 6th, Tuesday night. Election night here. Bobcats advancing or looking to advance in New York State Class C playoff action. They're the Section 7 champions for Class C. And they're facing off here against the Brushton-Moria Panthers.
We have some early election results in. Don Kasperzak has been re-elected mayor, Bill.
Oh, Kasperzak's mayor of Plattsburgh again. Just hot off the presses. He didn't have anybody running against him, right?
That's right.
free kick for the Bobcats. Fyveson puts it in, top of the 18. That's Martin. Austin Martin is number 49. He's anchoring the defense. His brother, I believe, is the goalkeeper. Chance there for Poyer, but Bobcats get a break. Patterson making the defensive play to keep Poyer from going in on net alone. Tyler Martin is the keeper for the Panthers. The quick restart on the throw. Poyer, he's got a lot of pretty good size to him, but a lot of play in between the 18s here from both of these teams. Cats, like we've said a couple times already, they had one goal disallowed. Calvin figures that should be the tiebreaker. Instead of a shootout, you had a goal that was disallowed, you win the game.
If you're tied.
If you're tied. And we are tied right now. Lashway. That ball's knocked out of bounds by Lashway. Martin's over there to take the throw. Stepping up, Fyveson. But Panther player picks up the ball off the head of Fyveson. Sends it over here to the left side. Cody Gelovach. He steps by Gelovach. That's CV. Martin or Manor comes out and picks up the loose ball just outside the goal area. Manor, low line drive kick. Bounces by one Panther player. Jared Tatro got a foot on it. Stepping up was Brassard. Put a little bit too much leg into that one and went in all the way into the penalty area. And Tyler Martin, strong punt. Mitch Rowell steps up, got a head on it. Steven Trudeau, nice ball down the left side. Okay, Lasway, quit turning your back. That's twice there in a couple of seconds. He turned his head, didn't want to get, drive through that ball. Flinching, yeah. Fyveson with the ball far side of the field. Officials are Steve Reagan in the middle. 3-man system. You get, what's this guy's name? I forgot. Barry Norton. Jim Barron. I did have a brain cramp there. I couldn't think of Norton's name to save my life.
The most famous referee in the north of Albany, I think, isn't he?
Yeah, just ask him. He'll tell you.
Views expressed.
Hey, you started it. You're setting me up here. We're just kidding now, but Barry, don't take it. Nothing personal here.
Don't take it personal.
That's through the legs of Bobcat player, but they say it touched him.
So it's a game with no scoring. We're just running out of things to talk about.
Right. We are running out of things to talk about. We've talked about the weather, election night in Plattsburgh, cookies made by Mrs. Poisson from Shazy. They were pretty good. I had 2 of them at halftime. There's not even nothing controversial here in this game yet. Nobody, getting too excited, or the officials or anything. The fans aren't. Yeah, we might as well just skip all this preliminary stuff. Go right to the shootout.
Keith Revitter said.
Yeah, I agree. Fyveson. Poyer come back. Tied up Fyveson there. He couldn't. I think he was looking to get a shot off. Oh, we got number 10 in there for Bobcats. Well, that's Nick LaValle. We got all sorts of LaValles and
3 LaValles.
LaValles and Manners. And 1 Polak. Kowalski coaching. Ball's far side of the field. One thing about these lights, if you just lift your head up, it's right in your eyes. Got to keep the head down.
They are bright.
CV with a shot. Manor able to handle that. Poyer was driving to the net. He was ready to pounce on anything if it would have. Manor would have had any troubles there. Fyveson, left foot. Tyler Smith, he can't get to the ball, goes out of bounds. It'll be a Panther throw right by their bench. Patterson. Cooley kicks that ball out of bounds. Throw in for Brushton. Deep in Bobcat territory. Patterson looking to tap that one out of bounds. Get some help from Cody Gelovich. They do send it over to the touchline. Panthers hanging around in the Bobcat end of the field. That can be dangerous. It's kicked out of bounds by Mitchell Rao. Another throw-in coming up for Brushton-Moria. Jared Tatro, a big scoring threat actually for the Bobcats, had 8 goals this year. Another player for the Bobcats, Fiverson, playing the stopper position tonight. He was 7. Brushton-Moria counters their 15 goals with 1 player. Oh, just over the top of the net. That 1 player would be Poyer. He's the center forward. Ball stays out of the goal, so still a 0-0 score here. We've got a goal kick coming up for the Cats. Peter Patterson, well, no, it's not Patterson. It's Mitchell Rao. Mitchell Rao's got some height to him now compared to when I used to the last couple of years. He put on a few inches. He used to be short. Manor. One of the parents yelled, "Never go back." Well, it worked out for him. Patterson. CV right there for the Panthers. He's going to, nope. Going to give the ball up to number 31. Supernaut. Justin Supernaut is going to take the throw for Brushton-Moria. Fiverson right next to Poyer in the middle of the field. Hits Patterson in the chest. A shot attempt. Fiverson knocks over Poyer. We got a free kick here. It's a quick set. Shot. And Manor makes the save. Ooh. I thought that was going to slide through the 5-hole there for a second. And the quick restart, Manor keeps the score of 0-0. That's off the head of one Panther player, Nick LaValle, trying to get by one Martin, but the other Martin picks up the loose ball, and he's the goaltender. He's allowed to pick up the ball. I think the intensities are probably going to pick up here, Calvin. The more minutes tick off that clock. We're down to almost 31 minutes left in the half. Each team maybe might take a chance or two here. Break something open. Rao, nice play there. Shot towards the net. That one skipped up high, and Martin able to snag it out of the air. The ball picking up speed after it hits that ground and skips. Subs coming in for NAC. It's on the throw-in. Got Spencer Ferguson and Brassard returning to action for the Bobcats. Nick LaValle, number 10. I don't think he saw too much action in the first half, but Coach Kowalewski looking to maybe use his speed. Steve Trudeau take the throw in for the Bobcats. LaValle. Austin Martin kicks that ball out of bounds. Trudeau with the throw in. Put it in the box. Fiverson. He was stepping up from the stopper position to maybe make something happen offensively. LaValle. Now Fiverson. Can't drive through the ball. Some contact there. Poyer pushes Gelovich off. Poyer saves the ball, but Coach Kowalewski, he's helping out the official, says that was out of bounds. The fan said, Peter called it, not the ref. You got to do that. You got to help out sometimes. Rao Moves to his, no, now Rao has it. That was Brassard moving to his left. John Lajway on the throw-in now. Lajway with the ball.
Well, Pete's got 2 nephews that ref, so why can't he ref, right?
Right. Peter used to be in the association.
Yeah, I remember him.
It's like me. I used to be in the association. Ball bounces up to Patterson. He kicks it up midfield. Brassard now trying to get it under control. Brassard loses it. Stole it away. Brushton steps across midfield. Gelvot steps up. Gelvot swings and misses. Poyer by himself, 1 man back. Gelvot's coming back to help out. I think actually I might have been off the foot of Gelvot and kicked it back to his goalkeeper Manor. Manor, one of his better punts of the night, all the way to midfield. Spencer Ferguson. He loses it. Mitchell Rao. That's off his body. Rao hustling. Nice play there. Kicks that out of bounds, but good job of hustling there by Mitchell Rao. Peter Patterson, left foot. Keeps the ball down low. Picked off by the Panthers. Oh, we're going to have a call there. She's how could I see I made that call? All the way from my position.
You got the best view, though, Bill.
All right. That's Lajway. He's walking it off. Coach Kowalski, I think, maybe trying to wear him down a little bit. He's got 3 more subs coming in here quickly. Ben LaValle, Tom Page. Who's number 6? Oh, that's Tyler LaValle. I think there's about 5 LaValles on this team, isn't there?
Just 3.
Oh, just 3? Subs coming in. Oh, we got the window open here. We need the crowd noise. That's right, we could turn the heat up to city electricity down here, right? It's a little cheaper. Tom Page now in the game for the Bobcats. Ben LaValle. And Tyler LaValle. Got all the LaValles out there. Hey, Tyler LaValle, Ben LaValle, Nick LaValle. I could have swore there's another LaValle. We just start calling them all LaValle. Makes it easier for me. Nick LaValle having 3 Panthers on him. He can't break through there. LePage. Tom Page. Oh. I don't know. Give him an Oscar for that performance.
Good roll.
No, yeah. Got the call. Poyer. He didn't touch that ball, the keeper?
Nope.
Oh, I could have swore he had a funny spin to it. I hope I turned it the right way. Follow the arrow.
Bill either turned the heat up or he turned it off. One or the other.
About to find out. Ball at midfield. LaValle looking to send Tyler Smith. We got it on high? Manor to Fyveson. Fyveson punches it up. Loose ball. Tyler Smith. He can't get there. Panther defender clears it. Fyveson, though, right back in on the Panther defense. Nice play there by LaValle. And Mr. Martin lets that ball roll right into the hands of his brother. I don't know. I'm calling them brothers. Maybe they're not. Well, they're both named Martin. We're all brothers in the eyes of God.
That's right. And they found out that Dick Cheney and Barack Obama are cousins.
They are.
Yeah.
VII-X, NAC. They've picked it up here a little bit in this second half. 0-0 is the score. Wild Bill Chase, Calvin Castine, Hometown Cable. Championship Soccer again. We're in the 25th year of Hometown Cable being on the air, bringing all sorts of sporting events, community events. A lot of... What do we got here?
Obstruction or hold.
Oh, yeah, well, they look like they both were sort of holding each other.
It's a friendly game, though.
VII-X, nice job of getting ahead on the ball. Galavach hits it up to Smith. Smith keeps it in. Goes back to Manor. Manor can't get it under control. VII-X steps around the Panther player. Nice play there by Ben VII-X. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Andrew. Where'd I get Andrew? Jared Tatro. You know what I'm thinking? Andre Tatro, the bus driver. He's now a sergeant too at the Department of Corrections. Martin's got to come out. He beats the NAC player there. Nice hustle by the keeper, Martin. Good punt. Hands on the back. Galavach gets away with that one. Sometimes with the one official in the middle, you can get away with a little bit more stuff you normally wouldn't do if you had just the two-man system. Tatro. He sends it up deep into the Panther territory. Oh, we can feel that cool air coming in this window now, can't we, Calvin? It's cooled off.
Yep.
If it's that cool down here in Plattsburgh, I'd hate to see what it is like in Lion Mountain. I'll have to turn the heat on. My wife's down in Albany at training, so shut the heat off.
What's she training for?
Some nurses thing. Oh! There's Tatro. He didn't have a ticket for that train that ran him over. Ben VII-X. Go to the far post, Ben. Go to the far post, and the rest of you got to go to the ball. Nice ball right there. That was Lajway coming in on the far left-hand side, and a couple subs coming in. Yeah, my wife's down in Albany. Now I got proof, I wasn't out carousing around.
Got you on tape right here.
Yeah. Give me a copy of that tape. November 6th, Tuesday.
Election day.
Our time now is 7:33. Well, Legion's closed already. Lime Mountain only stays open to 7.
How about the alley out?
I don't go down there. Haven't been in the alley out since 2002.
Uh-oh. I don't want to know any more details.
There. Shot off the post. Who's that? Brassard kid?
Yep.
Unleashing a corker there, and Bobcats have hit the post here. Had one goal disallowed. Down under 20 minutes left in regulation. It was a cool November night. It's turning into a cold November night. We're at the Plattsburgh High School Athletic Complex. How old is this place now? 3 years old we're here?
3 years, second year with the booth.
Poyer. Patterson's cutting him off. That's going to be out of bounds off the foot. Oh, I thought Poyer might have kicked it out, but the official says it's a corner kick. This might be the Panthers' second corner kick of the night. I think they had one in the first half.
Plattsburgh High School, as you said earlier, playing at Shazy, and Foxy Gagnon's there. So he's kind of chilly right now. Doesn't have a heater in that booth.
Yeah. And he probably is too cold to be thinking about what you're you're sitting to eat here. Or he's probably wishing he was here.
If we got too cold, we could all shut that window, but it's a little cleaner view here without the window being shut.
Right. I'm all right. The only thing I noticed last time I did that girls' game there. Oh, we're going to get the call? Yeah, okay. Finally. My back was a little...
Oh, used to it, huh?
Right. Standing here. Tyler Smith. On the left side. Smith. Puts it towards the middle of the field. Tatro rattles it off the defender. That's out of bounds. I say it's off Tatro's foot. It's going to be a Panther throw deep in Brushton end of the field. Tyler LaValle goes to report in. It's out of bounds. Should be a Bobcat throw. Sub coming in. Okay. Gelovach sends it into the penalty area. Martin comes out, picks that ball up to the right of his goal mouth. It's balled now all the way back in the Bobcat end of the field. Peter Patterson lets that ball go out of bounds. Be a throw in for the Bobcats, deep in their own end. 16-16 on the clock. Fyvison now. He rattles that off, and Cody Gelovach works out for the Bobcats. Went all the way to John Lajway. Now it's out of bounds here. Just across midfield. The Bobcats will have the ball.
Now we're 16 minutes away from overtime, Bill.
16 minutes from overtime. Oh, we're going to get a late goal here. Remember what I asked before the game? I said, where do the Bobcats play on Saturday when they win this? Brushton-Moria, that's dangerous. Manor makes the save. Nice play there. That went by the goal scorer, Poyer, and it was number 15, CV. Got the shot off, but Manor dived and made the save. Brushton-Moria's best scoring chance of the night. We got subs coming in here.
$15 minutes from overtime.
Yeah. Oh, you can do that every minute now? Counting them all down? Calvin just keeps rubbing it in. All right, now my wife will think I'm out partying if they go into that overtime. Nice move there. Trudeau, he fell down. Ball skips out. Here where Tatro picks it up. Tatro. That ball's out of bounds. NAC throw. Derek King, number 22, and Tatro almost colliding there. The ball went out of bounds. Stephen Trudeau with the throw in. Trudeau gets it. Skips off the head of one Panther defender.
14 from overtime.
The countdown continues. 2 10-minute overtimes, then we'd play 2 5-minute sudden death, and then we go into the shootout. Or sudden victory, as they call it now. Brassard, a little burst of speed. Sends the ball down into open space. Forcing Martin. Go out and get that. Martin kicks it out of bounds. Need a quick restart here. Nice hustle there by Martin. He moves a lot faster than his father does.
He one of your co-workers?
Yeah, he works there at Upstate Correctional Facility. Couldn't get that off the end of my tongue. Facility.
It's cold out there. Freezing up.
Poyer picks up the ball midfield. CV, he's offsides. Mr. Jim Barron calling him offsides.
Doing his job. 13 minutes from overtime, Bill.
13 minutes, folks, overtime. On the 30-yard line, Fyverson on the indirect kick. Hits the Valley in the head. John Lajwe, far side of the field. Ball's out of bounds. Panther throw. Panther sub.
You want to do this one, Bill?
Which one? 12 minutes to overtime. I think we jinxed them. We started talking about overtime in the first half.
I'm waiting for somebody to make us a liar here, Bill.
Yeah. Brassard, he had to neatly step around the official, Reagan, to get to that ball. Ball's out of bounds. Trudeau going up nicely to get a head on that ball. The Valley. Trudeau gets it into Brassard. Brassard can't get there. Poyer trying to get there before Patterson does, but he's unable to do. Brassard taps it outside. Trudeau just don't have enough speed to get there. The ball rolls out of bounds. Sub coming in. Oh, that's good. Right there. Get the ball to the sub. He knew enough not to touch it, though. Pretty heads-up play there. Tiptoeing there on the outside of the penalty area is Martin. Almost on the... took that ball where it would have been a handball. But he just stepped outside the penalty area. Fyverson gets a foot on that.
We missed one, though.
What would we miss?
11 minutes to overtime.
11 minutes. Oh, we're down now. Well, wins. I thought we missed a foul or something. Bobcats, they were applying some pressure here in the second half, but last 5 minutes or so, they appeared to be tired a little bit. They need to...
10 minutes.
10 minutes to overtime. Second wind got to kick in for the Cats here. On the throw-in, Manor's going to pick up that ball. Manor taking his time. Gets off a good punt. It's cross midfield.
The weather getting colder, Bill. It's not a good time to be shaving your head there like Manor did.
No. Well, he's not the only one. A few on that team. Well, they got a Mohawks, sporting Mohawks. Foul called. Not quite sure what it was. So after the punt by Manor, Fyverson. Got to put a little air under it. Make that goalie come out. And white jersey's got to get more aggressive going to the ball. Brassard. Got a chance, but sends it high and wide. Goal kick.
9 minutes to overtime.
The Cats, they hit the goalpost earlier here in this second half. We're getting down to single digits. LaValle with the ball. LaValle trying to punch it through. Trudeau falls down. Panthers defense. Cody Gelovach chips it in. Back in. Martin again making the play.
Eight minutes.
To overtime. Nice chip there by Gelovach. Shot, a goal! Gelovach Gelabach sending it into the penalty area. And LaValle.
Tatro.
Was it Tatro? Oh, I thought it was one of the LaValles. Oh, it was Jared Tatro, using his speed. Slips it by the goalkeeper Martin and the Bobcats with 7:47 on the clock, have a 1-0 lead.
Gelabach gets the assist, as we knew.
Gelabach gets the assist with a beautiful pass by Cody Gelabach. And Tatro slipping in behind the Panther defense. And tapping it by the keeper, Martin. Nice low shot, too. Bobcats.
Bobcat goal, scored by number
Well.
16, Jared Tatron.
Not only does that goal give the Bobcats a 1-0 lead, it prevents Calvin from saying 7 minutes to overtime. 6 minutes to overtime.
Well, that goal happened at 7:47 to overtime.
It took the 7:47. Just got done saying the Cats needed to catch their second wind, and Gelabach and Tatro maybe put a new life. But oh, Poyer, he's dangerous. Patterson there, cutting Poyer off. Patterson and almost fell down. Poyer, far right side, trying to slip it through Patterson. Ball's kicked out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in deep in Bobcat territory. Northern Adirondack with the 1-0 lead here late. 6.5 minutes left in regulation. Looking to advance. Quarterfinal play, New York State Class C soccer playoffs. Subs coming in for both teams. On the throw-in, Bobcats got it up the field for a second, but now it's Panthers on the restart. LaValle tripped up. Gets his feet back under him. Can't get the ball up the field. Okay, the ball is sent over to the left side. Jared Tatro. He goes back to Lajwe. Lajwe goes back to Rao. Rao looking for sending down towards Tatro's area. Now Rao nailed from behind. Play on called. Shot. It's high over the net. That's Nick LaValle stepping up.
Five minutes, Bill.
5 minutes left in regulation. Left in regulation. Oh, wait. Five minutes, no overtime. We get to go home at a decent hour. LaValle causing some havoc there on the Panther defense, and they're getting awful physical with them. It's over the head of Ben LaValle. Mitchell Rowell picks it up, taps it up midfield. LaValle gets a foot on it, goes to Nick LaValle. And that's another LaValle. LaValle. Nick's got it. Tyler LaValle and Manor. With a foot in there. Tatro, he was cut off there by a couple Panther defenders. The keeper Martin able to pick up the loose ball inside the penalty area. His punt. Belt midfield. Cody Gelabach with an assist on the lone goal. He's there for the Cats. They kick it out of bounds. 3.5 minutes left to no overtime. Bobcats looking to advance here in New York State Class C soccer playoff action. CV Another Oscar-winning performance there. He looked like he just rolled down on the ground. At least from our advantage, anyways. Oh, just wide on the far side. A great shot there off the foot of number 41. I'm not quite sure. That's Cody O'Connor.
Man was hurt, Bill. I don't know.
Oh, we got a keeper.
Into the player or post or what?
And I think he ran into a player. They're stopping the clock. 2:43 on the clock. The keeper for Northern Adirondack. Maybe he got the wind knocked out of him. Coach Kowalski's going to stay here on the sidelines. Official will probably give him a couple extra minutes more than he would anybody else.
Now, you might explain why coach is reluctant to go in with an injured player, Bill.
Well, especially if you're keeper. This late in the game, you really wouldn't want to, because if the official beckons him on, you've got to, and you go on the field and you got to substitute him. And Tyler Misak has, well, he's been trying to stay warm, but he'd be a cold substitute, really. Corner kick, they're saying that was touched by one of the Bobcat players. Corner kick, all the way out to the top of the 18. LaValle's there for the Bobcats. LaValle puts some pressure on the Panther Seavey. Nice defensive play by Steven Trudeau. Ball sent out of bounds. It'll be a Bobcat throw-in. NAC crowd. They're feeling it here right now, folks. About 2 minutes left in regulation. 2 minutes to no overtime. Ben Fivison puts it up the field. Cody Gelovach gets a foot in it. Sends it over to Jared Tatro's neck of the woods. Brassard, he's played a great game there in the middle for the Bobcats. LaValle, Martin. Austin Martin has done a real nice job as the sweeper tonight for Brushton-Moria Panthers. Gelovach with another nice ball. Tatro, that skips to him. The shot. And Martin makes the save. Gelovach and Tatro almost combining again. The difference this time, Tatro getting the ball up in the air, and that's a little bit easier for the keeper when the ball's in the air to make that save. Cody Gelovach, couple nice passes here. He gets tripped up. Throw in. 1 minute, 5 seconds here left and no overtime. The Bobcats will advance. Looking to get my prediction to come true here, you know. I said Bobcats are going to win this game. I've been to 2 NAC games so far this year. The girls won. That game got them into the sectional championship game. It's the first time I've seen the boys play. They are up by a score of 1-0. Panthers scrambling, trying to get something. Martin has moved up across midfield. Ball's just bouncing around. We're down to 22 seconds left here. Tom Page, he sends it up to Tatro. Tatro with the speed. That's going to wrap it up right here, folks. Tatro steps around the corner. His shot. It's off the hands of the keeper. Goes out of bounds. Counting it down. NAC Bobcats are advancing in the New York State Class E soccer playoffs with a 1-0 victory here at Plattsburgh High School Athletic Complex over the Brushton-Moria Panthers. 1-0 is the score again on the strength of Jared Tatro's goal. And Cody Gelovach getting the big assist with a nice, real nifty pass from Gelovach, just dropping it into the penalty area, and Tatro able to sneak in behind the defense and put it in the net. 1-0 is the score. Congratulations to Northern Adirondack, Peter Kowalski, head coach. Bobcats are going to advance to play somewhere Saturday down south, up here, we don't know. Calvin Castine, Wild Bill Chase here for Hometown Cable, your ultimate high school sports network in Clinton County. Once again, the final score 1-0, Northern Adirondack with the big soccer victory. They're advancing in the New York State playoffs. Have a good night, folks. Stay warm, and let's hope the snow shows up for the holidays, and that's about